Steam rises slow from this old tin mug, warm in my hand as the day wakes up. The sky's painted gold, strokes soft and wide. The world feels quiet with the sun as my guide. The porch creaks soft beneath my worn boots. Morning air's laced with earth and roots. A rooster calls from down the bend. Another sunrise, the start of a friend. Black coffee and the dawn's first glow. Simple things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds. The sunrise in my cup, calm on my mind. The clouds roll slow, whispers on high. Fading stars bid a gentle goodbye. The town's still sleeping, the fields at rest. These quiet moments, they're life at its best. Black coffee and the dawn's first glow. Simple things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds. The sunrise in my cup, calm on my mind. No rush, no worry, just the break of day. A touch of heaven in this simple way. The morning wraps me, keeps me whole, as warmth from the coffee reaches my soul. Black coffee and the dawn's first glow. Simple things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds. The sunrise in my cup, calm on my mind. Ooh, ooh. The gravel crunched beneath my boots last night as I turned away from the porch light. Her shadow lingered, framed in gold, but I knew it was time to let her go. The scent of jasmine in the summer breeze mixed with the sound of falling autumn leaves. Her voice echoed like a soft, sad song, but I couldn't stay where I didn't belong. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The miles grow long, but the pain stays near. Her laughter's a ghost that I Sometimes you lose before you begin. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. My dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. On a dusty farm road where the sunlight leans through the rusted barbed wire and faded dreams, the fields stretch wide, cracked by the sun, where lives are sown, yet never outrun. There's an old truck parked by a weathered oak, its engine silent, but it once spoke of hauling hay and long country rides. Now it sits quiet with no place to drive. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. The fence posts lean, tired from time, marked with initials, knotted with twine. They hold up the land and memories told of love and labor on that dusty farm road. Mama's call echoes soft on the breeze, carried by branches of cottonwood trees. And as evening slips in, painting the plain, the road's an old friend that knows joy and pain. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. The sun was setting on that rusty old highway, a guitar case packed with dreams in my hand. Mama whispered, boy, don't let time slip away, but I was too eager to understand. nights in towns with names I can't recall. Sang my heart out for a room and a meal, chasing shadows on the back of a barroom wall. Never stopped to see if the wounds would heal. Time's a thief and it never looks back, leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my all to a dream I can't hold. Now I'm just a story never told. The letters faded from the ones I love most. Calls grew scarce like autumn leaves in the breeze. I told myself I'll head back when I'm close, but dreams outrun the heart with such ease. Ticking old clock. In the still of the night I see Mama's face, wishing I'd found more in this endless race. Time's a thief and it never looks back, leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my all to a dream I can't hold. Now I'm just a story never told. Out past the fields where the tall pines stood, their shadows danced on my neighborhood. From my small window, curled up in bed, I'd hear that whistle and dreams filled my head. The hum of the rails and the long slow-mo felt like a message saying I wasn't alone. Its lonely cry echoed through the night, a melody carried by moon's soft light. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. Whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Dad would explain how folks rode the tracks, chasing a life they couldn't get back. But me, I just dreamed about what lay beyond, untamed horizons where I'd one day belong. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Listen through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. Whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. The barn was quiet, dust hung in the air. Sunlight streaked through the cracks, didn't have a care. Under an old tarp, buried in straw, I found his guitar, and I stood there in awe. Its wood was weathered, strings rusted thin, but I could feel the stories it held within. He used to strum it on a Saturday night, singing to Grandma in the dim firelight. Oh, Granddad's six string, it told a tale of love and laughter and a life lived well. Each scratch and scar, each faded mark, a melody etched deep straight into my heart. I polished it gently, gave it new strings, tuned it up softly and let it sing. It hummed like a memory, sweet and clear, and I could almost swear that I felt him near. I played the chords he taught my dad, the old songs of home that made him glad. Though he's been gone, his soul remains in every note of that guitar's refrain. Oh, Granddad's six string, it told a tale of love and laughter and a life lived well. Each scratch and scar, each faded mark, a melody etched deep straight into my heart. I played the chords he taught my dad, the old songs of home that made him glad. Though he's been gone, his soul remains in every note of that guitar's refrain. Oh, he's been gone, of that guitar's refrain. Porch swings slow, though no one's there. Dusty boards creak into the open air. Tall weeds tangle where the garden grew. Now the farmhouse hums hums in a lonesome tune. The shutters hang like they're holding on. Broken hinges where time's hands have drawn. The laughter once froze in the walls and beams now echoes through hallways like faded dreams. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The footsteps, the whispers, the battles we fought. The smell of coffee on a cold sunrise, and the sound of goodbyes beneath starry skies. A photo lies curled on the windowsill of a boy with a dog and a fishing reel. The paint cracks white on the pantry door where Mama used to hum as her biscuits poured. And I see myself in the weathered wood, a patchwork of heartbreak that never stood. The walls hold secrets I'll never outrun in the silence of what's been undone. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The love letters, the laughter, the plans we had wrought. Through the broken glass and the roof's reply, I hear the echoes of life that's gone awry. It was sunrise on the ridge, the last one I'd see. The fields are quiet now, they're no longer free. The plow sits rusted, the barn door swings, and memories linger like an old guitar string. Mama's quilt still rests on the rocking chair. The smell of earth and rain hangs heavy in the air. But the bank's got their papers, they're taking it all. Our roots pulled right up where those oak trees stand tall. Goodbye to the fields, goodbye to our land. A lifetime of labor slipping through my hands. The soil once rich now feels so cold. I'm walking away, but it still owns my soul. Daddy carved his name in that front porch rail. Said, son, this place will outlive any tale. But now it's a stranger's dream, written out in ink. The farm we built is gone faster than you. Goodbye to the fields, goodbye to our land. A lifetime of labor slipping through my hands. The soil once rich now feels so cold. I'm walking away, but it still owns my soul. in my eyes. Each mile further feels like breaking ties. But no bank, no deed can take what I've got. The love of this place still sits in my heart spot. Driving down the road with tears in my eyes. Each mile further feels born where the river bends towards the sky. A one-stop light town where the dreams pass by. Daddy laid bricks, Mama kept us fed. I stayed here when the others fled. Watched that oak tree grow tall and wide. Carved our initials on its rugged side. Folks said, boy, there's a world out there. But I found my life in this old town square. Never seen the ocean, never climbed a plane, never crossed the borders or the desert's plain. But the stars here shine and it feels just fine in this small little town where the world feels mine. High school sweethearts and the county fair caught her smile beneath the cool night air. She stayed a while, then set her sights on a city skyline's tempting lights. She writes me postcards from places far, says the city's loud and she misses stars. She thought I was stuck, but that ain't true. I found freedom here in what I never knew. Never seen the ocean, never climbed a plane, never crossed the borders or the desert's plain. But the stars here shine and it feels just fine in this small little town where the world feels mine. Up in the attic where the sunlight barely streams through a broken window, dust dances and beams. A faded box sits where memories lie, wrapped up in paper that refuses to die. I pull the lid and the years tumble out, whispers of a past that I'm now thinking about. Letters tied with twine, her words still remain, bringing back sweet joy and an old bittersweet pain. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. Her hand was gentle, her script small and neat, every word a treasure, soft and sweet. She wrote of dreams and the life we would find in this attic now. It's all that's left behind. The attic feels heavy with her voice in the air. I almost see her shadow as I'm sitting there. Each word a memory, each line a tear. Through the years gone by, she feels so near. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. The sunset slow on that gravel road, with an evening breeze that carried hope. I left my shadows by the ancient pine, heading into a day that's finally mine. The creek still sings by the weathered mill, those echoes haunt, they always will. But I won't linger on the pain that stayed. I'm walking away from the ties that frayed. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. The barn still stands on that low sloped hill, where laughter echoes, haunting me still. I can't rewrite what the past has done, but I can find peace under a brand new sun. The gravel shifts beneath my worn out boots, but every step just feels like truth. The road ahead is a field unplowed. I'll leave behind what the years have shrouded. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. walking on, never looking again. I'm walking on, never looking again. The sun set slow on that gravel road, with an evening breeze that carried hope. I left my shadows by the ancient pine, headed into a day that's finally mine. The creek still sings by the weathered mill. Those echoes haunt, they always will. But I won't linger on the pain that stayed. I'm walking away from the ties that frayed. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. The barn still stands on that low-sloped hill, where laughter echoes, haunting me still. I can't rewrite what the past has done, but I can find peace under a brand new sun. Gravel shifts beneath my worn-out boots, but every step just feels like truth. The road ahead is a field unplowed. I'll leave behind what the years have shrouded. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. The sun dips low behind the hills, casting long shadows on the sills. The porch swing creaks, a gentle hum, echoing memories yet to come. Bare feet resting on weathered wood, a feeling you'd hold if you only could. The screen door slams, the dogs lie still, a timeless peace the silence fills. Sundown on the front porch, life slows down. Crickets chirping their evening sound. The world feels small, but it's all you need. In this quiet moment, your soul is free. Grandpa's coffee cup left its stain, a little circle like time's refrain. Mama's laughter still lingers here, a melody faint, yet sharp and clear. The mail's piled up by the old oak post, like ghosts of letters, both near and close. Life keeps moving, it always does, but here it slows, and that's because sundown on the front porch, life slows down. Crickets chirping their evening sound. The world feels small, but it's all you need. In this quiet moment, your soul is free. The mail's piled up by the old oak post, like ghosts of letters, both near and close. Life keeps moving, it always does, but here it slows, and that's because here it slows, and that's because lights dim, the world's gone still. I sit alone against my will. The crickets sing, the only sound in the quiet moments you're not around. Your photograph leans on the shelf, a shadow now of my old self. The coffee's cold, the night moves slow. In the quiet moments, I miss you so. Oh, these quiet moments, they cut so deep. Where love once whispered, now shadows creep. The silence speaks of what we've lost. In the quiet moments, I count the cost. The rocking chair creaks a lonesome tune. The moon looks down, a distant balloon. Your laugh still lingers, a haunting frame. In the quiet moments, I'm lost in the pain. I hear the wind, it calls your name. The memory burns, a glowing flame. The stars bear witness to my regret. In the quiet moments, I won't forget. Oh, these quiet moments, they cut so deep. Where love once whispered, now shadows creep. The silence speaks of what we've lost. In the quiet moments, I count the cost. I hear the wind, it calls your name. The memory burns, a glowing flame. The stars bear witness to my regret. In the quiet moments, I won't forget. was quiet, dust hung in the air. Sunlight streaked through the cracks, didn't have a care. Under an old tarp buried in straw, I found his guitar, and I stood there in awe. Its wood was weathered, strange, rusted thin, but I could feel the stories it held within. He used to strum it on a Saturday night, singing to Grandma in the dim firelight. Oh, Granddad's sixth string, it told a tale of love and laughter, and a life lived well. Each scratch and scar, each faded mark, a melody etched deep straight into my heart. I polished it gently, gave it new strings, tuned it up softly, and let it sing. It hummed like a memory, sweet and clear, and I could almost swear that I felt him near. I played the chords he taught my dad, the old songs of home that made him glad. Though he's been gone, his soul remains in every note of that guitar's refrain. Oh, Granddad's sixth string, it told a tale of love and laughter, and a life lived well. Each scratch and scar, each faded mark, a melody etched deep straight into my heart. A melody etched deep straight into my heart. The tall grass waves, I was walking alone on a summer day. Something caught my eye, shining in the dirt, a tarnished little band where memories stirred. It was years ago, on a July morn, when vows were spoken, promises sworn, but the winds of life blew the love apart, and that golden circle slipped off my heart. The ring was worn and weathered, just like me, buried in the field could understand. Memories flooding like a rolling tide. It hit me that some things should never hide. Life scatters pieces in the winds of time. Some are lost and some we find. And here I stand with this broken past, wondering if lost love might come back at last. The ring was worn and weathered just like me, buried in the field where it used to be. Spent decades hiding, but now it's clear. The circle still unbroken after all these years. Down by the creek where the tall pine leans, we found her shell, rusted, torn at the seams. An old wooden skiff, forgotten by time, but Dad said, son, we'll make her shine. With calloused hands and a weathered old plan, we measured and saw a boy and a man. Hammer met wood and the sound would sing, binding our hearts to that fragile old thing. Piece by piece we brought her alive, two stubborn souls with fire in their eyes. Rain or shine, we chase that dream afloat, a father and son rebuilding that boat. He'd tell me stories of his younger years, of rivers and adventures and forgotten fears. With every plank placed, the distance would fade, both mending the skiff and the bond that we made. I'd steal a glance as he wiped his brow. The lines on his face felt deeper somehow, but in his eyes I saw something clear, a pride that whispered, I'm glad we're here. Piece by piece we brought her alive, two stubborn souls with fire in their eyes. Rain or shine, we chase that dream afloat, a father and son rebuilding that boat, a father and son rebuilding that boat. Steam rises slow from this old tin mug, warm in my hand as the day wakes up. The sky's painted gold, strokes soft and wide. The world feels quiet with the sun as my guide. The porch creaks soft beneath my worn boots. Morning air's laced with earth and roots. A rooster calls from down the bend. Another sunrise, the start of a friend. Black coffee and the dawn's first glow. Simple things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds. The sunrise in my cup, calm on my mind. The clouds roll slow, whispers on high. Fading stars bid a gentle goodbye. The town's still sleeping, the fields at rest. These quiet moments, they're life at its best. Black coffee and the dawn's first glow. Simple things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds. The sunrise in my cup, calm on my mind. No rush, no worry, just the break of day. A touch of heaven in this simple way. The morning wraps me, keeps me whole, as warmth from the coffee reaches my soul. Black coffee and the dawn's first glow. Simple things only dreamers know. I sip on peace as the world unwinds. The sunrise in my cup, calm on my mind. Ooh, ooh. The gravel crunched beneath my boots last night as I turned away from the porch light. Her shadow lingered, framed in gold, but I knew it was time to let her go. The scent of jasmine in the summer breeze mixed with the sound of falling autumn leaves. Her voice echoed like a soft, sad song, but I couldn't stay where I didn't belong. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The miles grow long, but the pain stays near. Her laughter's a ghost that I can't outsteer. I'm a man with a love that wouldn't give in, but sometimes you breaks with every step, my dear. My dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. On a dusty farm road where the sunlight leans through the rusted barbed wire and faded dreams, the fields stretch wide, cracked by the sun, where lives are sown, yet never outrun. There's an old truck parked by a weathered oak, its engine silent, but it once spoke of hauling hay and long country rides. Now it sits quiet with no place to drive. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. The fence posts lean, tired from time, marked with initials, knotted with twine. They hold up the land and memories told of love and labor on that dusty farm road. Mama's call echoes soft on the breeze, carried by branches of cottonwood trees. And as evening slips in, painting the plain, the road's an old friend that knows joy and pain. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. The sun was setting on that rusty old highway, a guitar case packed with dreams in my hand. Mama whispered, boy, don't let time slip away. But I was too eager to understand. Spent the nights in towns with names I can't recall, sang my heart out for a room and a meal, chasing shadows on the back of a barroom wall. Never stopped to see if the wounds would heal. Time's a thief and it never years like autumn leaves in the breeze. I told myself I'll head back when I'm close, but dreams outrun the heart with such ease. Ticking old clock. In the still of the night, I see Mama's face, wishing I'd found more in this endless race. Time's a thief and it never looks back, leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my all to a dream I can't hold. Now I'm just a story never told. Out past the fields where the tall pines stood, their shadows danced on my neighborhood. From my small window, curled up in bed, I'd hear that whistle and dreams filled my head. The hum of the rails and the long slow moan felt like a message saying I wasn't alone. Its lonely cry echoed through the night, a melody carried by moon's soft light. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. Whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Dad would explain how folks rode the tracks, chasing a life they couldn't get back. But me, I just dreamed about what lay beyond, untamed horizons where I'd one day belong. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Listen through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. Whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, the sound of freedom and a hint of pain. barn was quiet, dust hung in the air. Sunlight streaked through the cracks, didn't have a care. Under an old tarp, buried in straw, I found his guitar, and I stood there in awe. Its wood was weathered, strings rusted thin, but I could feel the stories it held within. He used to strum it on a Saturday night, singing to Grandma in the dim firelight. Oh, Granddad's six string, it told a tale of love and laughter and a life lived well. Each scratch and scar, each faded mark, a melody etched deep straight into my heart. I polished it gently, gave it new strings, tuned it up softly, and let it sing. It hummed like a memory, sweet and clear, and I could almost swear that I felt him near. I played the chords he taught my dad, the old songs of home that made him glad. Though he's been gone, his soul remains in every note of that guitar's refrain. Oh, Granddad's six string, it told a tale of love and laughter and a life lived well. Each scratch and scar, each faded mark, a melody etched deep straight into my heart. I played the chords he taught my dad, the old songs of home that made him glad. Though he's been gone, his soul remains in every note of that guitar's refrain. Oh, he's been gone, of that guitar's refrain. Porch swings slow, though no one's there. Dusty boards creak into the open air. Tall weeds tangle where the garden grew. Now the farmhouse hums in a lonesome tune. The shutters hang like they're holding on. Broken hinges where time's hands have drawn. The laughter once froze in the walls and beams now echoes through hallways like faded dreams. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The footsteps, the whispers, the battles we fought. The smell of coffee on a cold sunrise, and the sound of starry skies. A photo lies curled on the windowsill of a boy with a dog and a fishing reel. The paint cracks white on the pantry door, where Mama used to hum as her biscuits poured. And I see myself in the weathered wood, a patchwork of heartbreak that never stood. The walls hold secrets I'll never outrun, in the silence of what's been undone. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The love letters, the laughter, the plans we had wrought. Through the broken glass and the roof's reply, I hear the echoes of life that's gone awry. It was sunrise on the ridge, the last one I'd see. The fields are quiet now, they're no longer free. The plow sits rusted, the barn door swings. Memories linger like an old guitar string.